I could have taken another rep if I wanted to, but we don't need to blow our load just yet. I've got 15 weeks to edge myself and build that nut so that, you know, on the platform I make a huge mess. That's kind of the goal, right? I'm sure you guys get it. Come on, buddy. Ah! Oh, fuck you, Tyler, it's easy. Easy as piss. We'll go 320, 705 pounds for a pause, because that was a joke. Yeah, baby! Woo! And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. It is squat day, 15 weeks out of Pro Raw powerlifting, and we've got some wrap squats. We're gonna do some pauses. Probably gonna work up to a single, you know, a conservative RPE, but a good heavy single. We'll drop the weight back, and you know, we're gonna get some of that volume in because that is money in the bank. Now, I wanted to share something very exciting with you. The collector's cards from the Barbarian merch drop have finally come in. Been waiting on them for a while. They're a little bit delayed, but they have turned out fucking sick. So if you pre-ordered from the Barbarian merch drop, your bundles are not too far away. We have the silver holographic Barbarian card. 25 of these were printed, very limited. And we have 5 of the extra special gold holographic cards. Now, a lot of work went into these, and I'm a small business, and you know, I try to source the coolest stuff and the best quality stuff, things that I can be proud of putting out there. But unfortunately, as a small business, sometimes we get hiccups, and sometimes things get slowed down a little bit. At the moment, I am just waiting on the flight bags to come through. They have been delayed due to the printing on them. The print guy that originally was going to do them wasn't actually able to get it done. His machines couldn't do the job. So we've just had to source someone else. But please don't stress, your orders will be on their way as soon as possible. But if you haven't ordered a bag, they're going to be on their way probably tomorrow or the day after. So once again, guys, thank you for your fucking incredible support. I appreciate it, and I wouldn't be able to do this shit without you. And I'm looking forward to hopefully bringing you some more exciting merch and products, and of course programs in the near future. If you want to grab any of your programs now, head to cultstrength.com. It's all there for you, baby. But right now, I've got some squats to do. I'm gonna get it. Let's go. All right, gang, 225 on the bar. We've just put knee wraps on, so we'll mic up from here on out and we'll talk through the rest of the session. just hitting singles from here on until I kind of find my working weight. I've got an idea of what I'm doing today, obviously, but we like to see how it feels. But we definitely got some triples with the pause, but we may hit a little very sub-max single beforehand just to get that stimulus. But we'll see how we go. We'll get this done now. 1 rep, sir. 1. Ha!
Yep.
Feels good. We'll go, we'll put another plate on the bar. 265 kilos next. We'll chat in a sec. All right, gang. 265 on the bar. You know, I'm 15 weeks out of pro raw powerlifting, feeling stronger each week. You know, I've got my eyes on putting that 400 kilos back on the bar and taking it down and standing it up again. You know, I've squatted 400 kilos plus probably 5 or 6 times in my life. The last time was, my last big 3 lift competition in February 2020. So, we'd like to get back close to 400 by the end of this prep. We've got 15 weeks. 265 on the bar now, let's get it. 1 rep, Sarah. Come on!
Let's go, come on.
Easy weight, motherfucker. Let's go. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Moving on. We'll probably go around 295 next. All right, baby. So fuck 295. We'll just go straight to 300. That sounds a lot cooler. This could possibly be my top set. It's not a loss. You know, I don't want to hit a max today. So if this is my top set, that's cool too. 300 kilos paused. Or if things go really well, could be my final warm up. So we'll see how we go. Let's get it, baby.
Go.
Come on!
Woo.
Switch on. 300, baby. 1 rep, Sarah, pause. Let's get it, baby.
Get it.
Daddy's home. Come on, baby. Easy! Hoof! Hoof! Rep! Roof! Strong! Come on, motherfucker! Oh, fuck you, Dallas, easy. Easy as piss, motherfucker. We'll go 320, 705 pounds for a pause, because that was a fucking joke. Ooh. All right, baby. 320 kilos on the bar, 705 pounds, top single with a pause. It's a big fucking set. There's 5 kilos up from last week with no pause. And I want to make this my fucking bitch. I want to make this easier than last week. That's how we fucking do it, isn't it? Look at your bitch.
Let's go.
All right, baby.
Go.
Strong as fuck. Let's go. Come on, baby. Ha! Let's get it.
Come on.
Ain't no bitch, baby. Smoke this shit.
Let's go. Come on.
Ha! Get tight, cunt. Come on. Yeah, baby. Easy. All day, motherfucker. Let me tell ya. Oh, it's fucking hot in here today. It's like a fucking sauna. I'm sweating balls. Look. It's a fountain of Reese. We got back down work now, baby. Let's get it. All right, baby. Back down work. This is the fucking money in the bank. 275 kilos on the bar. Minimum of 3 reps. Maybe a couple more if it feels good. Not going crazy. We want some good quality repetitions just to set us up nicely, you know, for the next session. Let's tuck a little more volume under the belt before we put the sleeves back on. And that's where we get the bulk of the volume today in the sleeves. But, you know, technique in reps takes practice, which means you need to get some sets in. So this is our last set in reps. We'll try and make it pretty, baby. Yeah, mono, please. We'll go,
Do you want me to get tape to
so that's 275, should be sweet. 3 to 5 reps.
Go.
Come on! Ah. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Come on!
Yep. Up.
Swabble.
Come on. Chest up. Chest. Big chest. Up. Yeah.
Thank you. Whew. We'll chat in a sec. All right, guys, there is the wrap squats. We worked up to 320 kilos, just 705 pounds for a pause single, and that was easier than last week's 315 without a pause. So really happy with that. Obviously what I'm doing is working. I'm not needing to overreach. They're very, very, you know, say reasonable RPEs or difficulties. That was no more than an 8 RPE. I could have taken another rep if I wanted to, but we don't need to blow our load just yet. I've got 15 weeks to edge myself and build that fucking nut so that, you know, on the platform I make a huge mess. That's kind of the goal, right? I'm sure you guys get it. But now we've got 255 kilos on the bar, and I'm gonna do some rep work, just some easy triples though in sleeves. I think 3x3. The third set I might get a couple more reps in. But also actually after the 320, I did the 275 for 5 without a pause. And that was just to refine that technique, take the pause out and try and get that rhythm and that groove. And it felt quite nice, again, RPE 8. So I'm hoping these, again, no more than RPE 8. The last set though, I might push a little harder and see what's up. You know, that's kind of how I do it. We don't want to blow our load on the first set, that's for sure, because what are you gonna do then? You're gonna put your pants back on and go home and think about what you've done, and that's not really ideal for anybody involved, trust me. We'll get through this and we'll talk soon. Let's go, baby. All right, baby, 255 on the bar. Now, that transition from wraps back to sleeves is a little humbling sometimes and catches you off guard. So, you know, even though is 20 kilos lighter than the last set, I kind of have to expect the first rep to sometimes feel a little heavier, and then generally your body figures it out pretty quickly. So respect the weight when you put sleeves back on, trust me, motherfuckers. Let's go. 3 reps. Come on, switch on. Intensity. First set done, the next set will be easier. All right, baby, set 2. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely find squats to be the movement, I guess, that takes the most mental preparation for each set. Especially when you go heavy, you've got to think about a lot of shit, especially when you wear knee wraps, you've got equipment, you might need spotters, you need someone to run the mono, you got to think about your depth, your technique, there's a lot that goes into it. And it can be very, very fucking stressful and be quite exhausting physically. So, you know, it's important that we do our best to still get our back down work in. You know, even if we drop the weight back a little bit, get the repetition in, get the sets in, learn to back it up time after time, because in competition, things get hard, things get hot, things go wrong, and you've got 3 attempts. And if you fuck the first one up, you've got to be able to fucking get it off your mind and get back on the platform and hit reps 2 and 3. Am I right?
Yes, you are very
Sarah knows this just as well as I do. It's very easy to get cold reds on your first squat. Whether it's nerves, fucking excitement, things can go wrong. So you gotta be mentally strong. And that's why when we train squats, you just gotta get under the bar even when you don't fucking want to. Put it on your back and suffer. Let's go.
Come on.
3 reps. Ha! Whoosh. Come on. Whoosh.
Yes, up.
Yeah, baby. Whew. I would rather be smoking cones sitting at home, but who else is gonna get those fucking gains for me? Definitely not Santa Claus, and definitely not Jesus. It's gonna be me, motherfucker. Come on. Last set. 5. Third set. I'm gonna go fucking ham, baby. We want 5 reps. We'll go until the fucking legs fall off, motherfucker. Let's go. 5 reps, 255 and sleeves, baby. Ha! It's gonna be a good old scrap. Let's go. Ha!
Come on. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Okay, the last rep was hard. I'll admit that. Happy days. We'll chat in a sec. All right, guys, so that is all the squatting done. We did the 320 kilogram pause single, 275 for 5, that was in wraps, and then we did 255 kilos to 2x3 and 1 set of 5 in knee sleeves. Now, typically, after I finish that, I would normally hop on a leg press or do some leg extensions, but you know how it is, guys. I've kind of been thinking, like, being strong in a one-dimensional way isn't that fucking cool, okay? And you gotta look at the strongest men on the planet, usually are strong men, not powerlifters. they transition well across to powerlifting and they dominate strongman too. Now, why is that? I think that the answer lays somewhere in the fact that they are not just strong in a one-dimensional manner, they are strong in a dynamic sense. They can move with heavy weight, not just lift heavy weight. So I think that getting stronger like that can only serve as a helpful tool to increase my powerlifting total. So I'm going to be incorporating a little more strongman training again back into this powerlifting prep, which is a little different than I guess most powerlifters, because they would really be specific with their powerlifting movements. Not that I won't be, but I'm 15 weeks out and I've got some time to build a nice wide base. So that's what I'm going to do, baby. Today, I think I'm going to work up to around 300 kilos for my top set and move it, I guess, as far as I can for one big effort. And I'll do a few warm-ups to get up to that number, and we'll just look to add 10 to 20 kilos a week, moving, with intensity and as much speed as possible. But keep in mind, this is my first heavy yoke carry in a while, so it won't be too fucking fast. You do have to get that coordination and get used to it because it is a new skill in itself. So we'll start warming up now. The yoke itself weighs 110 kilos, and we'll make some 40 kilo jumps roughly till we get to 300 kilos. We'll talk then. Let's go. Let's go. 150, baby. Let's go. Ha! Speed. All right, baby, 190, let's go. Come on. Woo, fucking fast, baby. All right, gang, 230, 230 kilos, 505 pounds, thereabouts. Second last warm up, we'll move it as fast as we can. Let's go. Whew. Come on, baby. Intensity. Speed. Ah! Woo. Let's go. All right, gang. Last warm up. 270 kilos. Let's get it. Whew. Let's go, you motherfucker. Move this shit. Ah! Ah! Yeah, buddy. One more to go. All right, gang. So top set, 300 kilos. I'm going to carry it. Goal is 30 meters, no drops. Now, I'll give you a tip. If you don't want to do something like a yoke, use your warm-ups to carry the yoke further away so that you actually have to carry it back. Otherwise, you have to take the plates off and walk them all the way back one by one. That sucks. I'm kind of like the kind of guy that does all the shopping in one load. Same as the yoke, just may as well I can take it back, save some time. Anyway, 300 kilos, 30 meters, no drops. That's pretty good, for fucking week one. But it's not easy either. It's exhausting because you can't fucking breathe usually with the yokes on you that well. We're gonna get it done. Let's go, motherfucker. Whoosh. Yeah, baby! Woo! Let's go. It sucks, dude. And that is the session done, guys. Squats, a successful session, 15 weeks out. Heavy pour single, got some nice volume work in wraps and in sleeves. Technique feeling a little better each week. It's not perfect, but it gets better. And I send my videos to my coach, and I am a coach as well, but I still stress the importance that everybody should have someone like a coach or someone that holds their training accountable and tells them the things that they need to hear. Because as nice as it is, being told, great job, congratulations, well done, that was a sick lift, sometimes, especially as a top level lifter, you kind of really need more specific feedback. And that's someone that I trust, obviously Sebastian, to give me the feedback that I need to improve my lifting. So, last week I sent him my videos, he gave me some feedback, and now, I obviously work to implement that to, improve my squats over the next 15 weeks. It doesn't happen overnight, but we work on these cues week after week, and eventually you don't have to think about them anymore, and then you start focusing on something else, because there's always something to focus on to improve your lifting. No one is perfect, and trust me, if you do a perfect squat, no one stays perfect. You've got to work really hard to try and replicate that again. That's just the name of the game, because the goalposts change because you get stronger, and I just put more weight on the bar, the rules change. Just like the rules change between a 200 kilo squat and a 400 kilo squat. A lot more can go wrong, and relativity isn't always everything. That's not really relative. You can't compare a 200 kilo squat to a 400 kilo squat. It is a different beast altogether. And as I said, the rules change. We're not really made to lift these kinds of weights, so we have to find a way to move so we don't break, because it's a very possible thing when we do this, and there's a certain particular way that we execute our movements to make sure that we don't break, because you can obviously imagine how badly this shit can go. I mean, you probably see it on the internet all the time. I avoid those things myself, but it is what it is. But the yoke, that was something interesting again. I'll implement that weekly now and see what it does for me. I really don't see how getting stronger is a bad thing across the board. Be strong dynamically, be strong statically, and you cannot go wrong. I definitely think that being able to move with weights is an excellent way, again, of bulletproofing your body and making yourself more resilient as a whole, which is another reason why I implement it, and perhaps why you should as well. But that's enough for today. It's been a big day. It's fucking hot. It's Saturday. It's Friday. Keep getting the days mixed up this week. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow we'll come in and we'll get day 3 of the Barbarian program done. And Sunday I will do some leg hypertrophy, because as you've seen today, it was just squats and yoke. There was no leg press, there was no leg extensions. I'm not neglecting that stuff, but I'm getting the most bang for buck out of this big compound session, because I have a bit of a break until my next deadlift session, which will probably be on Wednesday. So Sunday I'm gonna get some hypertrophy, bodybuilding, lighter pump style, feeder style training to really induce some growth in my legs. Strength training and hypertrophy together, that's the way to go. But until next time, you know what to do. Go to the fucking gym.